Okay, welcome back to the Age of Empires Definitive Edition. Let's just set sound down a bit, volume down, don't want it too loud. Seems quite loud to me, but right, so I've done the African. Well, I haven't done all the history. Done only 2 of the history ones, so I have to return and try and do some of those at some point. Done the American ones, the Aztecs and the Mayan, I presume. Asia. I mostly did them on either silver or bronze. Some of the easier ones I just did on gold. Some of them are just too, I've done on some gold, but they're just too, I think that one was particularly challenging if I've only done it on bronze. Let's try. I've done the Lords of the West a few months ago. So now I'm going to do the Dukes, the Dawn of the Dukes campaign. So which one should I start with? Start with the family affairs. So obviously it's near Russia by the looks of it, between Russia and Poland.
You want to know how I ended up here, foreigner? You dare ask such a question, as if we were equals. Very well. I will tell you the story, my companion in misfortune. If there is one thing of which we are not deprived in this bloody dungeon, it is time. I aimed for the throne, yet I ended up in this dark, moldy prison cell. Beyond these bars lies the land of my fathers, Lithuania. Its swamps, deep forests, and raging rivers are not exactly the heart of civilization, if you ask our enemies. Which makes it all the more astonishing that they have tried, time and again, to subjugate it. It began when some chosen ones felt called on to bring the light to Lithuania. They named themselves the Teutonic Order, and under the banner of the cross they promised deliverance, yet they brought only death and perdition. Lithuania was not easily cowed. Our ancestors learned how to fight by battling the forces of nature and the beasts of the dark primeval forests. Every one of our soldiers is steeped in that same tradition. But the more that we resisted the Crusaders and their god, the more ruthless they became. Slowly, we began to see their true faces. They called themselves holy warriors, but they were nothing more than robber knights. And 100 years of pillaging our lands had made them masters of their trade. They razed our strongholds and torched our villages. Had Grand Duke Gediminas still been alive, he would have put this mob of greedy crusaders in its place. But a devious coup ended his life and left the throne to his useless son, Kestutis. Kestutis was weak, but worse, he was divisive when the land needed unity. He turned away from our old beliefs and accepted the Christian God. As he failed to control the domestic unrest, the Grand Master of the Teutonic Order saw his chance to subjugate Lithuania for good. However, Kestutis' brothers, Algirdas and Kestutis, refused to stand idly by as their beloved homeland fell to the cross. They exhorted the disaffected princes to dethrone Kestutis, who had barricaded himself inside of the Lithuanian capital of Vilnius.
Seems like this is a bit of a religious argument here. I mean, much of the world has went, I suppose, the West, the kind of European came under the Christian religion after the fall of the Roman Empire. Christianity spread much into the European and to the north. Obviously, at times there was even the things later in life history where you could get burnt by the state, but that was, I think, later in the history of. So my population is limited to 150 Teutonics. Orders a checking you help defend every empire. Wait for the.
Internal disputes threaten our independence. The Teutonic knights rattle their swords, while our useless brothers underestimate the threat. Let us put an end to this mischief. Take the throne, and prove worthy of our father's legacy.
That is how we will do it, my brother. Just keep the order at bay. I will take care of our ineffectual brothers so that they might understand that the affairs of government should not be in their hands.
So it's the first time I've played in several weeks. So I'm gonna have to probably a bit rusty here. Check the graphics. Can't use the enhanced graphics. Probably because my card is very old, only about 5 years old. 6 years old probably by now.
Sveiki, ką jisai Kestutis?
Algirdas, Kestutis. Rumor has it that you are taking up arms in rebellion. Father gave Vilnius to me, making it clear who he considered his heir. I will warn you this once. Raise your hand against me, and you shall die!
You cannot scare us, Kestutis. We have known you from an early age, and you have always been this pompous knee-high boy that you are evidently still today. You are all bark, no bite.
Okay, so I can get it if he was injured. Should be able to get him back if he's not injured. Let's do some scouting as quickest way to learn the lay of the land.
Klausau.
I wonder if Age of Empires 4 is going to have interesting little credits like at the beginning.
Sveiki, ką
It's time
įsakysi?
to farm. Let's I
Aš
think it's going to be
pasiruošusi.
farming time. If I remember all the hotkeys, which I don't. That is. A.
Eimi statytų. Eimi statytų. Eimi
I've been playing too
statytų.
much
Eimi statytų. Eimi statytų. Eimi
Star
statytų.
Wars
Eimi statytų.
Sage,
Eimi
which
statytų.
is
Eimi statytų.
kind of almost exactly
Aš pasiklausau. Ką įsakysi? Eimi statyt. Klausau.
was that where they used the same engine
Eimi statytų.
as this one. Although this is the definitive.
Eimi statyt. Aš pasiruošiu.
Edition.
Eimi statyt.
Aš pasiruošusi. Eimi statytų. Ką įsakysi? Eimi statytų. Klausau. Eimi statytų.
Ką įsakysi?
Just make a little woodcutter out of wood.
Eimi kirstun. Eimi. Sveiki. Supratau. Klausau.
Build, and that's R.
Eimi statytum. Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi statytum. Klausau. Eimi
Is it
statytum.
me, or they just seem to spawn automatically? So villagers is Q. I think actually Q is also in the. Let's get some fish going. First time actually I saw the definitive edition, I was a bit. Some of these trees looked a little bit like were red, looked a bit less. The graphics didn't look quite as good, at least from my first point of view. I was still in the feudal age.
Eimi statytum. Sveiki.
Don't have access to fish.
Curse my envious kin.
Okay.
Eimi
Is there
statytum.
nobody left with a sense of loyalty and decency?
Do not grieve over it, Kestutis. You can rely on me to teach these two ankle biters a lesson. I will see
Aš
that they
pasiruošusi.
run like
Eimi
big
Aš
dogs
pasiruošęs.
and beg for forgiveness before tomorrow dawns.
So it looks like they got trading with someone. Let's find that. Let's have a look down here. Send our hero to. Is there gold? Yeah, let's send some more gold. Can upgrade. Let's see.
Sveiki.
Algirdas! Kestutis! Show yourselves if you are so bold, my defiant brothers! I long for a good fight!
Eimi statytų. Eimi statytų.
I've got 4 cavalry. Where are they? That at least that hotkey still works. Got any priests? Nope.
Aim statitum.
Klausau, eimi
Aš
statitum.
pasiruošęs.
See, let's put a tower. We don't have access to towers. Yes, we do.
Eimi statitum. Sveiki, eimi kastum. Steigiuosi. Eimi dirbtum, supratau.
Let's get Lightning Void. Did I get you?
Religious affairs are dangerous, but they can also be a useful tool. Some of our subjects follow ancient pagan traditions, while others are committed to Christianity. Perhaps we can win both groups over to our cause.
Algirdas has been wounded. Quick, take him to the physicians. We'll have to continue the fight without him while he recovers.
Do not worry about the Teutonic Knights. I will assure that they do not cross our borders. But I will need the help of your soldiers to wipe out the Order's outpost, Algirdas.
Ką sakysi? Klausau, viešpatie. Supratau. Tavo valioje.
Oh, he's back.
Klausau. Mušapė. Eimi. Ką sakysi? Eimi statytum. Ką sakysi? Klausau, viešpatie. Klausau, supratau. Tavo valioje. Pirmyną. Eimi.
Let's put them into defensive mode, otherwise they'll be running off.
Ką sakysi? Mušapė. Klausau. Pultie. Klausau, viešpatie.
I think I could do with
Tavo valioje.
how much
Supratau.
numbers 10 ideal.
Sveiki, ką įsakysi? Eimi kirstum.
Right, so that hotkey's six. I need to get my what's the tech tree for this? So this, let's have a look. Yeah, we can go. Heavy horse archers might be useful. Certainly cavalry and champions are a good choice. Spearmen can get big towers. Elites. Knights, we've got priests. It's one of the things I like is they can see all the tech tree quite easily on here.
Klausau. Pirmyną. Klausau, viešpatie. Tavo valioje. Eimi.
need to get.
Aš pasiruošęs.
Okay, let's get. Yep, we've got priests. Let's see, where can we put our priest today?
Eimi statytum. Sveiki.
University.
Eimi statytum.
Oh, this is quite a.
Algirdas has been wounded. Quick, take him to the physicians.
This is
We'll have to continue the
quite
fight
aggressive.
without him while he recovers.
Alright, we might
Klausau. Eimi kirstų.
let's move our. Let's get a priest. How much gold have we got? We've got enough here.
Aš pasiruošęs.
So get.
Eimi statytum.
It's
Sveiki. Klausau. Eimi statytum.
Klausau.
Klausau. Eimi statytum. Ką sakysi? Klausau. Eimi taisytum. Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi kirstų. Eimi statytum. Ką sakysi? Eimi dirbtų. Eimi dirbtų.
Klausau. Eimi.
I think it might be a good idea to seal.
Ką sakysi? Aš pasiruošęs.
Sveiki.
I need more stone. I've got that. Got the gold. I might move the goals. I do a different position there. It doesn't seem like we only have that.
Ką sakysi?
Oh, we're out of stone, so we'll just have to make do.
Eimi kastum.
Ką sakysi? Eimi dirbtų.
That's all the
Sveiki. Klausau. Eimi kastų.
Ką sakysi? Pultie.
we need some archer counters for archers. So attack two of the archers. I might, yeah, counter it. I need more.
Aš pasiruošęs.
Right. Do we have any?
Klausau. Ką sakysi? Klausau.
Right, let's put them here.
Tavo valioje. Pirmyną. so. Mushapi.
Oh, there's some stone.
Amy. Subrato.
Right, let's carry on building some units. Let's put them with stone. Stone upgrade.
Dava Valia. Also.
Objectives drive Judas out to raise his wonder in defend. That is help the cast defend the turret raiders so that his
Closer. Amen dirbtų. Eime taisytų. Ką įsakysi?
I still need.
Amen dirbtų.
Klausau. Aš pasiruošęs.
So, well, let's first.
Amy statytum.
Sveiki. Eime statytų. Aš pasiruošęs. Eime taisytų.
I'm gonna probably opt for horse.
Dava Valia.
I'll do house horses.
Sveiki. Klausau. Ką įsakysi?
Klausau.
Sveiki.
Stygiuosi. Eimi. Klausau. Stygiuosi.
Alright, there they are. Right, back.
Stygiuosi. Eimi.
Aš pasiruošęs.
Let's go for men at arms. Use them men at arms to take a thing. Rider. So yeah, let's do them again. Then can do one. Right. Right, let's use our horses to take out, get to the cavalry. Oh, I'll reach population limit. The most important thing here is to take out the... Use our pikemen to take out horses, use our other units to take out. They don't have any, do these have any? That was a waste of resources. Okay, I don't seem to be able to trade with anyone. I can see. Okay, never mind. Let's
Supratau.
Ką įsakysi? Duodi Dieve. Klausau.
Ką įsakysi?
oops.
Klausau. Pulti.
Oh, here they're coming.
Eimi.
Sveiki. Aš pasiruošusi. Eime kastų.
So they seem like they're coming up here. That's quite good for me, I suppose. And I need to 10. We got 11, so let's take 2 of these guys, get them onto the food, because we keep on losing. Need to keep our food. Oops. Counter archers. I need to make another archery thing. Right, I'm going to change. Oh. Senar. Right. You guys are going to go up here. Hopefully you should be hidden away. Let's get some scouts as well. I think a castle, if we got almost enough for a castle. The only downside is it will it could easily be taken down from I think it probably be best at a choke point.
Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi statytum. Ką įsakysi? Eimi statytum. Eimi statytum. Eimi statytum. Eimi statytum. Eimi statytum.
Still got to make sure I get my I'll do that. I actually don't want that tech. That's I could do that. It's what's it do? Archer, it's navy. It does increase the archer's accuracy, so it's worth it. I'm gonna build a second because I need to get more villagers out quicker and they take too long to make. So let's build another. So I know that they're coming. Might get some cavalry archers as well. Let's get some. Not sure to. Oh. Stone's good. Let's get some more. Since they're coming the other side, I can build a lumber camp here. Actually, not that side.
Sveiki. Eimi statytų.
Oh, they're going the other way this time. Right, so they're going this way. Where they're heading.
What did you ever? Amy.
Klausau. Eimi statytų.
Tavo valioje.
Sveiki, aš pasiruošęs. Klausau.
Right, so they're going down there, they're gonna
Eimi
attack
statytų.
this. I'm gonna have to put some extra defences, I think,
Sveiki.
here. I've got to put a castle.
Eimi statytų.
Klausau. Eimi. Supratau.
Ką įsakysi? Eimi statytų. Eimi statytų.
Klausau.
Sveiki.
Right, need to get our population up.
Klausau. Eimi statytų. Eimi statytų. Eimi statytų. Eimi statytų. Eimi statytų.
Aš pasiruošęs.
Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi statytų. Ką įsakysi? Eimi kirstų. Eimi kastų. Aš pasiruošęs. Statytų.
Yep, I'll go for that.
Ką įsakysi? Eimi statytų.
Put that there, but I don't think I'll probably use it.
Ką įsakysi? Klausau. Eimi statytų.
Should keep the raiders at bay a bit.
Tavo valioje.
Perhaps.
Klausau. Sveiki. Klausau.
Get our population to 150. I'm gonna build this queue.
Eimi statytų. Eimi statytų. Eimi statytų. Eimi statytų. Eimi statytų.
Right,
Aš pasiruošęs.
that's all the stone we're getting.
Eimi.
Let's do
Eimi
the
statytų.
right. So they're going back down.
Sveiki. Ką įsakysi? Klausau. Eimi taisytų.
Yes. Now I need to secure. Let's put ourselves here.
Ką įsakysi? Eimi. Klausau.
Put them
Pirmyn.
defensive as well.
Eimi.
And there.
Sveiki. Supratau.
We got also got stone. Let's put you in
Eimi kastų.
there.
Aš pasiruošęs.
Aš pasiruošusi. Ką įsakysi?
Klausau. Supratau. Ką
Right,
įsakysi? Eimi statytum.
The only difference is it.
Sveiki.
Stengiuosi.
Klausau.
Anything else I can do?
Ką įsakysi? Klausau. Tavo valioje. Ką įsakysi?
Ką įsakysi, klausau. Eimi taisytojų.
See, only downside.
What did you ever?
Ką įsakysi? Klausau. Supratau. Mušia pirmyną. Klausau viešpatė. Ką įsakysi? Pultie. Mušia pirmyną. Pultie. Klausau. Pirmyną.
Oh, we still got. We can increase our army a bit.
Eimi kirstų. Tuojaus. Eimi
Aš
medžiatų.
pasiruošęs. Sveiki. Tavo valioje.
I'm
Klausau.
gonna keep you guys just. I might as well. So long as they're blocked off, they're not gonna come. I don't have any way to trade. I'm going to be out of stone
Sveiki.
Aš pasiruošęs.
bits.
Eimi statytum. Ką įsakysi?
Aš pasiruošusi.
So I'm going to go
Eimi
put them on
medžiatų.
there.
Klausau.
Klausau. Supratau.
We can do some wood cutting up here.
Eimi statytų.
So I'm going to put a lot larger number of non-food and wood units. And I think siege.
Aš pasiruošusi.
Yeah, we got siege.
Eimi statytų.
Sveiki. Eimi statytum.
Do we have? So we're stuck in the
Ką
castaway.
įsakysi? Sveiki. Eimi medžiatų.
Aš pasiruošęs.
Klausau. Eimi statytų. Ką įsakysi? Supratau. Eimi dirbtų.
Tavo valioje. Ką įsakysi?
Let's
Aš
keep on
pasiruošusi.
spamming out
Eimi
the.
statytų.
Oh, you can't actually get there. Huh. No point having that there. Yeah, they'll have to go all the way around.
Tavo valioje. Supratau. Klausau viešpatė. Klausau. Supratau. Ką įsakysi? Klausau. Tavo valioje. Ką įsakysi?
Sveiki.
Klausau. Eimi. Supratau. Eimi. Klausau.
Stygiuosi.
Supratau.
Ką įsakysi? Supratau. Aš pasiruošusi.
Ką įsakysi?
Klausau. Eimi.
Klausau. Klausau. Mušia tavo valioje. Pirmyną. Klausau. Eimi taisyti.
What my base really needs is a wall there. I think. Otherwise, I'm going to spend time trying to keep an eye on it and trying to use my units to get out.
Ką įsakysi?
Right, let's build a wall.
Eimi statytų. Eimi statytum. Eimi statytum. Klausau. Eimi statytum.
Aš pasiruošęs. Sveiki. Ką jis eimi dirbtų? Eimi dirbtų.
Sveiki. Aš pasiruošusi.
Klausau.
South Pole
Eimi
building.
statytum. Eimi statytum.
Sveiki. Eimi statytum.
Klausau. Eimi statytum.
Ką įsakysi? Aš pasiruošęs.
Ką įsakysi? Eimi statytum.
Oh, that's probably in the early territory. But yeah, let's put first the tower there so it can...
Eimi statytum.
Might not be actually, just so long as we don't get... What's our population that still can put out?
Sveiki. Aš pasiruošusi. Ką įsakysi? Aš pasiruošusi.
Yeah, that looks like it's...
Klausau. Sveiki. Eimi.
Can they still... Looks like they can still...
Eimi statytum. Eimi statytum. Klausau.
Okay.
Sveiki. Supratau. Eimi statytum.
Sveiki. Eimi dirbtų. Eimi. Klausau. Eimi statytum.
Aš pasiruošusi. Eimi statytum. Sveiki. Aš pasiruošusi. Eimi statytum.
Aš pasiruošęs.
Ką įsakysi? Eimi statytum.
Ką įsakysi? Pulti. Tavo valia. Eimi steigimas.
Oh, I got siege weapons. Yeah, my cavalry.
Klausau. Klausau. Suvesti. Ką įsakysi? Klausau, viešpatie. Tavo valia.
Klausau.
Klausau. Eimi statytum. Ką įsakysi? Eimi statytum.
1, 2, 800, 7,000, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 4,800.
Klausau. Eimi statytum.
Sveiki. Klausau. Eimi medžiatun. Eimi statytum.
Sveiki.
Ką įsakysi?
Right, I think we got enough buildings for what our needs. Just go and do some
Klausau.
gold
Aš
mining.
pasiruošusi. Eimi medžiatų.
Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi kirstun.
Klausau. Aš pasiruošusi.
Could be
Ką
bad for me.
įsakysi? Sveiki. Aš pasiruošusi. Eimi.
Yeah, it's what they want is there. Just put it up there, that way I can keep
Tava valėje. Klausau. Supratau. Eimi.
Ką įsakysi?
Tava valėje. Pirmyną. Ką įsakysi?
that deals with that.
Sveiki.
Sveiki.
Well, let's not bother with that, but
Eimi kastų.
I don't have enough.
Klausau.
Right,
Supratau.
I'll reach population limits.
Tava valėje.
Klausau. Ką įsakysi? Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi kastun.
Ką įsakysi?
Right,
Tava valėje.
should be, now that I've got them, it should be able to defend it without too much issue. I don't have a seat. I could get, because I'll need something to break. I will need some siege weapons.
Ką įsakysi? Pirmyną. Teisingai.
It might actually be better to march in here, march in there and do them first.
Stygiuosi.
Okay, so I have to.
Klausau.
The only thing here is
Ką Kaiser Gizim, brother. Гумсо, Господи. Эйми, Польхия.
Looks like they might be attacking here. Don't worry about it.
Tava Valia.
Stop. Just wait until our
Kaiser Gizim. Гумсо. Мушапи. Гумсо, Господи. Эйми. Kaiser Gizim. Supradov.
Close up.
question is, are these guys going to attack
Eime castum.
here?
Toyos. Eime castum. Close up.
It looks like it.
Toyos.
Гумсо. Пермина.
Kaiser Gizim. Supratau. Klausau.
Tava Valia. Pольхия. Kaiser Gizim. Мушапи.
Eime castum.
Tava Valia. Гумсо, Господи.
Let's get some siege.
Sveiki.
Kaiser Gizim. Пермина. Гумсо. Мушапи. Tava Valia. Kaiser Gizim. Supradov. Гумсо. Пермина. Tava Valia. Kaiser Gizim. Гумсо. Tava Valia. Гумсо. Гумсо.
Uh oh.
Kaiser Gizim.
Oh god, how did I get all these guys up here? Right, so you guys go here, you guys go here.
Гумсо.
I'm not sure if I can get the horses and carry.
Kaiser Gizim. Эйми. Польте. Кайза Гиза. Супротив. Тава Валія. Ушапі. Благослови Господи. Супротив.
Some gold around so I can still there and there. Right, so there's heavy fortifications here.
Благослови Господи. Аминь.
Klausau. Ką įsakysi?
Tava Валія. Благослови Господи.
Sveiki.
Кайза Гиза.
Супротив.
Ką įsakysi? Eimi taisytų.
Move back a bit.
Аминь. Супротив. Благослови Господи. Пермина. Кайза Гиза. Супротив. Господи. Польте. Tava Valley. Eimi. Klausau. Supratau.
Aš pasiruošusi. Sveiki. Eini kastu. Supratau.
Aš pasiruošęs.
Klausau. Eini. Klausau. Aš pasiruošusi.
Problem with that's in its enemy territory. But now we're taking that out, we can just sneak in here, I think.
Eimi statytų.
Alright, so they're sending units up here.
Tava Valley. Klausau. Klausau viešpatie. Ką sakysi? Klausau viešpatie. Tava Valley. Supratau. Supratau. Mušapį. Klausau viešpatie. Ką sakysi? Supratau.
Right.
Eimi. Klausau viešpatie. Klausau. Pirmyną. Ką sakysi? Tavo valia. Ką sakysi? Mušapį. Pulti. Pirmyną. Klausau. Tavo valia. Pulti. Mušapį. Klausau. Supratau. Eimi.
Right. Your job is simply to take out this guy here. Oh, need some archers.
Tava valia. Tavo valioje. Klausau viešpatie. Ką įsakysi? Klausau. Nušapiai. Ką įsakysi? Pirmyną.
Tavo valioje.
Tavo valioje. Klausau. Tavo valioje. Nušapiai.
Sveiki.
Ką įsakysi? Eimi kastum. Klausau, tuojaus. Eimi statytum.
Ką įsakysi? Eimi. Klausau viešpatie.
Oh. What's the problem with putting a castle too close?
Duodi Dieve, eimi.
Ką įsakysi? Supratau. Tavo valioje. Klausau viešpatie. Pirmyną. Eimi. Klausau. Tavo valioje. Klausau, supratau.
The Order's raiding parties are on the run. I fear that these robber barons will return in the future. But for now, we should focus on liberating Lithuania from the rule of our ragged brothers.
Tavo valioje. Supratau. Klausau. Eimi.
It looks like we won that one.
Klausau viešpatie. Eimi.
Or at least that
Ką
one
įsakysi?
else.
Eimi kastum.
Eimi kastum. Eimi kastum. Klausau.
That
Eimi.
one. Now I've got to
Tuojaus.
figure out how to the skill.
Klausau. Supratau.
Ką
Not
įsakysi?
have them raiding into our base.
My soldiers captured construction plants for powerful siege weapons from the Crusaders. But nobody in my ranks is skilled
Maybe.
enough to understand them. Do you happen to have siege engineers capable of doing so?
Not yet, but I suppose I will.
Eimi
If I have
kastum.
access to that tech. I need to build some more houses.
Ką įsakysi? Pultie. Klausau viešpatie.
Uh-oh,
Sveiki. Eimi taisytų. Klausau. Supratau. Eimi.
Klausau.
it's typical.
Tavo valioje. Eimi. Ką įsakysi? Klausau viešpatie. Supratau. Eimi. Klausau viešpatie. Klausau. Tavo valioje. Supratau. Nušapiai.
Klausau.
Ką įsakysi?
Sveiki, stygius. Eimi statytum.
Klausau. Teisiu esti.
Aš pasiruošęs.
Ką įsakysi? Eimi kastum.
Klausau. Klausau viešpatie. Tavo valioje.
So, destroyed Lucis Wonder. What is Lucis Wonder? Is that the Wonder, I suppose? Yeah. I'll need siege weapons to take that out, probably. Or I'll need to have lots of rams. But again, I need to upgrade. Well, I don't have that tech at the moment.
Klauso, supratau. Eimi. Klausau, viešpatie. Ką įsakysi? Eimi.
There's no point upgrading if there's no stone.
Sveiki.
Ką įsakysi? Klausau. Eimi statytum. Eimi statytum.
Ką įsakysi? Eimi. Klausau. Steigiuosi. Tavo valioje. Supratau, eimi. Tavo valioje. Tai suversiu. Ką įsakysi? Klausau, viešpatie. Supratau.
Interesting.
Klausau. Eimi. Ką įsakysi? Tavo valioje. Klausau, viešpatie. Klausau.
Best bet is to, although these guys are nearer, I think their walls are it's going to be much harder to deal with.
Ką įsakysi? Supratau. Klausau, viešpatie. Klausau, eimi. Mušapė. Supratau. Tavo valia. Eimi. Tavo valia. Ką įsakysi? Pirmyną. Mušapė. Ką įsakysi? Tavo valia. Ką įsakysi? Klausau. Tavo valia. Klausau, viešpatie. Pulti ją. Kaisekis. Amy. Kaisekisi. Klausau, supratau. Pirmyną. Tavo valioje. Kaisekisi. Eimi. Pulti. Tavo valioje. Klausau viešpatie. Tavo valioje. Supratau. Kaisekisi. Tavo valioje. Klausau viešpatie.
I would say that's a better place to attack. It's like going in, not going through the front door is the best way, but I think it's with a castle there, it's probably best, not the best option.
Klausau. Stygiuosi. Klausau. Eimi. Teisuesti. Klausau. Klausau. Mušapi. Tavo valioje. Pirmyną. Kaisekisi. Mušapi. Pirmyną. Klausau. Pulti. Tavo valioje. Mušapi. Duodi Dieve. Stygiuosi. Kaisekisi. Stygiuosi.
Okay, there's another. If we go through this door.
Kaisekisi. Klausau. Pulti. Pirmyną. Tavo valioje. Supratau. Kaisekisi. Klausau viešpatie. Klausau. Tavo valioje. Teisuesti.
Oh, I was so focused on that I didn't even notice them come through.
Klausau. Tavo valioje. Supratau. Klausau. Eimi. Mušapi. Pulti. Mušapi. Kaisekisi. Klausau viešpatie. Pirmyną. Mušapi. Tavo valioje. Supratau. Eimi. Kaisekisi. Klausau viešpatie. Eimi. Klausau. Eimi. Supratau. Klausau.
Yeah, just don't destroy the market because I could use that for trade.
Tavo valioje. Supratau. Kaisekisi. Klausau viešpatie.
It's going to take a while for these guys to go
Klausau.
down there.
Eimi.
So I can increase the speed at which I...
Tavo valioje. Pirmyną. Pulti.
Klausau. Aš pasiruošęs. Dirbtų.
How's our... Let's increase our wood production. 10 of those guys.
Klausau. Ką įsakysi? Supratau. Užšapė. Poltija. Eimi. Klausau. Eimi. Tavo valioje.
Men at arms are the best for...
Ką įsakysi? Pirmyną. Užšapė. Tavo valioje.
controlling.
Tavo valioje. Supratau. Ką įsakysi?
Right.
Aš pasiruošęs.
Ką įsakysi? Eimi dirbtų.
Klausau. Eimi dirbtų. Sveiki. Ką įsakysi? Eimi dirbtų.
Klausau.
Ką įsakysi? Supratau. Pirmyną. Tavo valioje. Užšapė. Pirmyną. Poltija. Pirmyną. Klausau. Eimi. Klausau. Eimi. Klausau. Poltija. Tavo valioje. Supratau. Ką įsakysi? Užšapė. Tavo valioje. Klausau. Pirmyną. Ką įsakysi? Užšapė. Tavo valioje. Ką įsakysi? Poltija. Ką įsakysi? Eimi. Pirmyną. Tavo valioje. Užšapė. Ką įsakysi? Supratau. Klausau. Poltija. Tavo valioje. Užšapė.
Klausau.
Aš pasiruošusi.
I think we can sneak down there. It's... what can I say? Let's go down.
Eimi statytų.
Klausau. Eimi. Klausau. Poltija. Tavo valioje. Supratau. Užšapė. Poltija. Pirmyną. Klausau. Tavo valioje. Tavo valioje. Klausau. Ką įsakysi? Užšapė.
Right, let's go down the...
Tavo valioje. Pirmyną. Ką įsakysi? Klausau. Ką įsakysi? Poltija. Duodi Dieve. Eimi. Klausau. Užšapė. Ką įsakysi? Pirmyną.
Sveiki. Aš pasiruošusi. Tuojaus. Ką įsakysi? Klausau.
Sveiki. Klausau.
Steigiuosi.
Eimi statytum.
Klausau. Klausau. Klausau viešpatie.
Oh,
Sveiki.
Obviously, I didn't,
Ką jis sakys? Supratau.
Eimi.
I didn't quite, that didn't work very well at all. Dear.
Supratau. Pušapė.
Aš pasiklausau.
Steigiuosi.
Aš pasiruošusi.
Ką jis sakysi? Klausau, pirmyną.
Sveiki.
Tavo valia. Eini, pulkė. Klausau, pušapė. Steigiuosi. Klausausi jos.
Oh, I suppose we might, now they got up I suppose I can just trade with them.
Klausau.
Tavo valia.
Ką jis sakysi? Sveiki. Klausau.
Ką jis sakysi? Klausau. Tavo valia. Eimi. Pulkė. Klausau. Ką jis sakysi?
Right, need to get to that castle. Alright, let's
Pirmyną.
let's
Tavo valia. Klausau. Eimi. Pušapė.
Ką jis sakysi? Klausau.
Ką jis sakysi? Klausau viešpatie. Supratau. Eimi. Klausau viešpatie.
Aš pasiruošusi. Eimi statytų. Eimi statytų.
Klausau. Pulkė. Pušapė. Tavo valia. Pirmyną. Ką jis sakysi? Supratau. Pušapė. Tavo valia. Pirmyną. Klausau. Pulkė. Ką jis sakysi? Klausau. Ką jis sakysi? Eimi. Pirmyną. Tavo valia. Klausau. Pušapė.
Klausau.
It's always the wrong
Ką jis
place to be.
sakysi?
It's one of the things you have to.
Supratau. Klausau. Eimi. Tuojaus. Eimi statytų.
Klausau. Ką jis sakysi? Pulkė. Tavo valia. Ką jis sakysi? Pirmyną.
Aš pasiruošusi.
Klausau. Supratau. Klausau viešpatie.
Sveiki. Eimi statytų. Klausau. Eimi statytų. Eimi statytų. Eime statitul.
Tava vale. Mușape. Poltia. Mușape. Ca să ghize. Poltia. Uzo. Firmina. Tava vale. Mușape. Ca să ghize. Firmina.
Presumably I've researched. Well, I'm researching it now. Didn't realise I hadn't researched. Alright, let's try and take down this castle. This is... What I need is to have a lot.
Excellent. Your engineers deciphered the plans that we had captured. We can now construct powerful catapults.
Klausau viešpatie. Ką įsakysi? Klausau. Eimi, pulti ją. Tavo valėje. Klausau. Pirmyną. Ką įsakysi? Klausau. Supratau. Klausau viešpatie. Ką įsakysi? Tavo valėje. Klausau. Ką įsakysi?
Ką įsakysi? Eime, supratau. Klausau. Eime, klausau.
Tavo valėje. Eimi. Ką įsakysi? Mušapė. Tavo valėje. Pirmyną. Klausau. Supratau. Tavo valėje. Ką įsakysi? Klausau viešpatie. Klausau. Tavo valėje. Ką įsakysi? Eimi. Klausau viešpatie.
Two more of those.
Klausau. Supratau. Supratau. Tavo valėje. Klausau viešpatie. Ką įsakysi?
Oh, they got priests there. And they can even convert, right?
Tavo valėje. Eimi.
Right, I think we're gonna...
Ką įsakysi? Taisytų. Eimi kirstum.
Mušapė. Supratau. Ką įsakysi? Klausau. Eimi. Ką įsakysi? Pulti ją. Klausau. Mušapė.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's great. Right, let's repair these guys while we're...
Eime taisytų. Eime
Aš
taisytų.
Eimi taisytų.
Aš pasiruošusi. Eime taisytų.
Tavo valėje. Eimi. Ką įsakysi? Tavo valėje. Klausau viešpatie. Klausau, supratau. Tavo valioje. Klausau viešpatie.
Problem is I can't trade with this. If I trade, that means that it'll come down here. So I'd have to move the... think about here if I want to trade. It'll mean that they'll carry more. But obviously it's at a higher risk. But it's worth trying. Another thing is I could actually build... Where's the market in a different location? Greater. Down there instead, and it just goes between there. So it might... Either way, it's a short.
Kajse kise?
Kajse kise? Klausau. Pultie. Tavo valioje. Užapė. Kajse kise? Pirmyn. Klausau. Pultie. Kajse kise? Užapė. Tavo valioje. Pirmyn. Klausau. Pultie. Tavo valioje. Užapė. Pirmyn. Kajse kise? Pultie. Tavo valioje. Kajse kise? Tavo valioje. Kajse kise?
There we go.
Klausau viešpatie. Klausau. Kajse kise? Tavo valioje. Supratau. Klausau. Užapė. Kajse kise? Pultie. Klausau. Tavo valioje. Kajse kise? Tavo valioje. Klausau. Kajse kise? Klausau. Pirmyn. Supratau. Tavo valioje. Kajse kise? Pultie. Tavo valioje. Klausau. Tavo valioje. Klausau. Klausau viešpatie. Kajse kise? Klausau. Užapė. Kajse kise? Tavo valioje. Pultie. Supratau. Užapė. Klausau. Kajse kise? Pultie.
Klausau. Sveiki. Supratau.
Stygius.
Eini.
Klausau.
Aš pasiruošęs. Supratau.
Okay.
Kajse kise?
Could make it different. Actually, I'm going to put a secondary base down here out the way. Oh, let's see. Doesn't really matter, it's just
Tavo valioje. Eimi. Supratau. Klausau viešpatie.
paying attention.
Klausau. Vajaus.
Klausau. Eimi.
Sveiki. Eimi statytum.
Kajse kise? Klausau viešpatie. Supratau. Tavo valioje. Kajse kise? Supratau. Tavo valioje. Užapė. Pirmyn. Klausau viešpatie. Eimi. Klausau viešpatie. Supratau. Pultie. Kajse kise? Pirmyn. Tavo valioje. Klausau. Pultie. Kajse kise? Užapė. Tavo valioje. Klausau. Tavo valioje. Pirmyn. Pultie. Kajse kise? Užapė. Klausau viešpatie. Pultie. Tavo valioje. diese?
Okay.
I cannot believe it. My fortress destroyed.
So
My
I've got
army
to build
smashed. I
a
have no
monastery
choice
or
but to
shrine.
withdraw
Okay, let's
after
try
this
that.
shameful defeat.
There he runs. Narimantas allegedly seeks refuge with the Golden Horde. What a pathetic idea. It will not do him any good.
Go so. Kaiser Giese. Amy.
Sveiki.
Should be able to sneak in there. Hopefully. Actually, first thing I'm going to try is sneak in a monastery.
Klauso. Klauso.
With our help, the new faith has prevailed in this village. From now on, its inhabitants will cede a tenth of their harvest to the church. And to us, their vaunted protectors.
Tava valia. Supratau. Eimi. Supratau. Klausau viešpatie. Ką įsakysi? Eimi. Tava valia. Pirmyna.
Sveiki. Klausau. Eimi statytum.
With our help, the new faith has prevailed in this village. From now on, its inhabitants will cede a tenth of their harvest to the church. And to us, their vaunted protectors.
Ką įsakysi? Sveiki. Eimi statytum.
Sveiki. Ką įsakysi? Supratau. Eimi statytum.
Aš pasiruošusi. Supratau. Eimi statytum.
Actually, don't go that way. If I go that way, they'll...
Eimi statytum.
Because I'll have to cross those towers.
Tava valia.
Yep, 92, that's better.
Ką įsakysi? Klausau viešpatie.
Klausau. Eimi kastum. Klausau. Eimi statytum. Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi kirstum. Eimi statytum.
Klausau.
It's really going to work. Right, so let's make it easier to get to these guys.
With our help, the new faith has prevailed in this village. From now on, its inhabitants will cede a tenth of their harvest to the church. And to us.
Seems like
their
Christian
bonded
is.
protectors. With our help, the new faith has prevailed in this village.
Eimistä titun.
From now on, its inhabitants will cede a tenth of their harvest to the church. And to us, their vaunted protectors.
Closer. Suprato.
Seems like the church is spreading.
Eimistä titun.
The faith of Christianity. Apparently. Looks like it's quite well defended. Might be better to...
With our help, the new faith has prevailed in this village. From now on, its inhabitants will cede a tenth of their harvest to the church. And to us, their vaunted protectors. With our help, the new faith has prevailed in this village. From now on, its inhabitants will cede a tenth of their harvest to the church. And to us, their vaunted protectors.
I need to build another castle. Let's yeah, let's build a castle here. Near our forward base. This is the best place for it.
Aš pasiruošęs. Eimistä titun.
Zo. Eimi. Ką įsakysi? Klausau, viešpatie. Klausau. Supratau.
I've reached the limit.
Sveiki. Klausau.
Ką įsakysi? Eimi.
Let's get all our units to...
Supratau. Klausau, viešpatie. Klausau. Supratau.
There we go.
Kaiser Giese.
Shouldn't take too long now to.
Men! How could Algirdas' soldiers make it into the city?
So
Keep this rabble-rouser away from me, you useless fools!
See, he
Keep
hasn't.
him away!
Kaiser Giese. So
From the sounds of it, he's not been working on his tactics or his strategies. I think he's been too happy with living the luxury life of a king.
So viešpatie. Eimi. Tavo valioje. Supratau. Klausau. Eimi.
Actually, I should press the.
Kaiser Giese. Tavo valioje. Kaiser Giese. Tavo valioje. Kaiser Giese. Klausau viešpatie. Tavo valioje. Kaiser Giese. Kaiser Giese. Tavo valioje. Kaiser Giese. Eimi. Kaiser Giese. Tavo valioje. Kaiser Giese. Supratau. Klausau viešpatie.
Right, castle time. Let's send this. Oh, that's not a castle. It's supposed to be the one though. Wonder, third wonder.
Betrayal! Flee! For the throne is lost! Damn you, Algirdas and Kestutis!
Let him go, Algirdas. He will not come back. I have heard that he seeks refuge in Moscow. May he rot there. We have more important things to take care of. Lithuania is ours. Let us rest and allow our brave men to recover from the fighting. We will meet at the court in Vilnius, my brother. For there is much to discuss.
Well, that should be the end of that. Torrent play party.
To seize power is one thing. To keep it is something else entirely. Only a fool declares himself the victor after winning the first battle of a war. As such, Algirdas and Kestutis, the victorious usurpers, knew that their triumph could turn out to be short-lived. The two of them, however, were a different breed than most rulers of their time. Instead of quarreling as their brothers had done, and as most people expected them to, for who had ever heard of two men sharing power? Algirdas and Kestutis agreed to rule Lithuania together. It was a remarkable move, and it showed that they cared more about the well-being of their subjects than personal power. This, of course, did not go unnoticed by the Teutonic Grand Master. He knew that he would have to contend with more formidable opponents from now on.
I suppose that is quite unusual in that time. Perhaps more out of feudalism into democracy, kind of. 49. I'll try another die.